Hello. So I'm going to be explaining this prime function because I find it to be essential in Python data science. Whether that's what you're doing or not, it's pretty cool as well. And I couldn't find really any adequate answers online, so hopefully people find this helpful. I'm just going to go through it quickly, however explain it to its fullest. So this, right, I'm just going to note I create a variable called nums. It's going to be from the range of 1 to 2000. Ignore that for now, though. If you want to find the primes of this number, you need to create a function isPrime. Def isPrime. You're defining the function as isPrime with the parameter num. Now, what this does is it's going to have a few things in it. For x in range to num. What this means is it's going to look for x, which is just a temporary variable, that's what we call it, in the range of 2 and num being the number that we choose. So let's say we choose 4,000. It's going to be between 2 and 4,000, 2 all the way through 4,000. I like to think about it like it saves it temporarily within its system. It almost prints it out and it analyzes each number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 4,000. Or at least in this case it's starting at 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 4,000. Now within this for loop, so for x in range 2 and num, within that range, we have if num modulus x, if num, the remainder of our number being 2,000 divided by x. So within that loop, right, it's going to be 4,000 divided by 2, divided by 3, divided by 4, divided by 5, all the way through 4,000, actually through 3,099. I'll get that into that later, though. If the remainder of that is 0, it's going to return false, because that means it's not, that of course means it's not prime. And else, if that doesn't happen, if it's all good, it's going to return true, because it is prime. That would mean it is prime. And so what's cool about this is you can check, you can print isPrime 100. This is going to give you a true or false statement. What that means is if 100 is prime, yes or no, it's going to return in this case being false because it is prime. I mean, sorry, this is not prime. And here we have h equals list filter is prime nums. What this is I'm creating a new variable, h equals, skip the list for now, filter. What this means is it's going to filter between nums in the context of isPrime. It's going to check every variable in nums with isPrime. And list just makes it so that it will actually print, because this is just Python trying to save data. If you don't include this list keyword, it's going to print out a bunch of letters and numbers. So list, like nothing too confusing there. It's just something you need to memorize. And filter, it's a built-in keyword. Now, if I print this out as h, if I do it, you could see my last here, but you see we get all the numbers that are prime through 2000. Stops at 1,999. So that's pretty interesting. And yeah, that's it.